Welcome, guys. It is Dawn with For Grace Creations, and I have a huge favor to ask you. Since I have forgotten to record as I started this, maybe you forget things too sometimes. So maybe you could, right now, just click like on this video. And if you haven't subscribed yet, would you be willing to do that? Then you can see the videos that are new when they come up. Anyway, I started painting this and I went, oh no, we were going to do this together. So I wanted to work on my cover. And what we did last was we reinforced with tape. And I don't know about you, but my tape was red. It's going to show through the white fabric I want to put here. So I just grabbed some cheap white acrylic paint. I think this was from Walmart or the Dollar Tree. And I started painting. So I thought I better actually show you what I'm doing, because my thought is what I want to do is I want to put a white piece of fabric here. And I guarantee you that this bright red tape would have shown through, and I don't want that. Now, maybe it wouldn't bother you, then you don't have to take the time to paint. Maybe you had tape that was not dark red, so you don't have to paint. But I have to paint, so I thought I would show you how I'm going to get this so it won't be see-through, because I have this fabric, and when I held it up over that red tape, I was like, oh no, what am I going to do? Well, this. Now, if you don't have white paint, but you have white gesso, that'd work. Again, so that I don't forget things, let's do our scripture card for the day. I have to move the one from last week, or from our last video. Today's is Psalm 115, verse 13. All who worship the Lord, no matter who they are, will receive his blessing. I need to measure a piece of fabric that I can then glue on. And now what I'm going to use is Fabrifix. You could use any glue that is for fabric. And I'm just going to line it up about there. I'm giving myself extra because I think this is crooked. Grab my scissors, do a little cut there, and rip. And about how long do I need? Right around there. That is way too big. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tear this end in a straighter line. I love the frayed edge look. I think it's amazing. Now, if you didn't want to use white, but all you have is white, take it and dip it in your cup of coffee or your cup of tea. Wring it out and let it dry. Yeah, that's about right. So I'm going to set it aside here. I have decided that I want to use this on my front cover somehow. We made this was a very bright, vibrant colored photo, and we made it look vintage in a how-to video. I showed you how to do it. I'll link it in the comments if I remember. It was a lot bigger, so I just tore it down on the sides. And I'm going to incorporate this somehow. I was trying to find things to go with it. But I was thinking maybe like this. But then I thought, well, wait, I think this pink is a little too dark. What could we do about that? So I had a thought. Do you have any Distress Oxide? I want to darken this up a little bit, and I don't know if this is going to work, but we're going to try it. And I just wiped some of my oxide pad on there, and I'm getting some water on there, and I'm going to stir it up, set her aside, and I'm just going to drag this through there. Well, it didn't really get a lot of the edges, did it? I have an idea. I have some frayed burlap here, And I'm gonna take a drink of my iced tea. What if we do some frayed burlap? And then squirt it with water and see what happens. Okay. We're going for it. Are you laughing at me yet? Oh boy. And now scrunchy, scrunchy. Oh, I think that's looking really cool. What if we did like that? You know what? It totally blocks or covers up that beautiful piece that, I don't know, I love that now. Okay. It's a little wet still, but dry enough that I can play with this. This is actually wider than the spine anyway, even though I really think it's amazing like this because it's been drying and it's almost like it's got pink somehow. I don't know how that happened. But the other thing is, if we set this aside, what would it look like without any of that? See, it is just very orange to me. And I feel like it needs something. Pulled this out. Yep. It is a long piece of embroidered something. I don't know what it was for. And I was looking, and it too is a little bit long. And then maybe, see, it is sometimes not easy to make a cover for a journal. It is all about playing around with different options. And I, for some reason, am not really feeling the orange very much. But then again, I'm just not sure. So here's what you do when you just don't know. You stop, you walk away for a little while, and come back. So that's what I'm gonna do. All right, I walked away, I came back, and I have made a decision. I'm going to paint this orange cover white. So I will do that off camera. I will let it dry, and then we will come back. I am back, and I have painted the cover. Can you see that? When I painted that orange cover, white, by the way, it dried with some pink that somehow it pulled color out. I'm not exactly sure how that happened. You can really see it here. I do not understand what happened. However, it did make a decision for me. I'm going to go with some pinks. I'm putting this book in the middle just so this is easier to work on, see? Because without that, it keeps flopping down. I did play around. I grabbed some fabrics and laces and things like that in pinks and off-whites. Just played around a little bit, and I think I have figured out what I want to do. I think. I've got my Fabrifix. I have my hot glue gun warming up, and I'm just going to start pulling things in. I found this really light pink lace, and I thought it might be fun to have it peek off the side a little bit. You see how, yeah, you can see that. So I thought we'd do that. So I think I'm just gonna put a line of hot glue. All right, we have our lace. And then I found this fabric, and I decided that's what I want to use for the top. And then I got this darker pink. I don't know if this is going to work. And I thought maybe along the edge here. Oh, maybe that should go over top. Yeah. Oh, you know what? What if we did some white behind that? Let's start with that. Let's start with some white. Wait, make sure we got it the right direction. Okay, now this. Right up next to it? Yeah. Oh my, we've got glue oozing out. Okay, this way. And then this. What do you think? I like those colors. I think it'll go okay. Yeah, I think it's so cute. Now, if this is here, what if we did a little bit of lace right there? And then I've got this pink sitting here. I know I had more pink. Yes. Maybe just get, oh, do we do it over the top or down in there? Just play around with what you've got and see what happens. Let's see. Do I want that lace underneath? Yeah. So I think we'll just go ahead and, oh, this has to go down. Duh, what am I doing? So we'll get this one down first. And now I wanted this on there. Oh, maybe we should let it hang off the edge. Yes. Does it go that way or this way? I don't know. But we'll go like that. And then I wanted that one up there, I think. And I think we will have that one hanging off the top as well. Now she can go down. So we'll just glue her down now. Right about there. Okay. Press down. Get all that glue oozing around on the inside so she stays. Oh my, she's coming together. Okay, now what? Oh, she's not staying down. That's right. I found this little embroidered flower, and I thought that might kind of look cool. Do we have it hanging off? Or turn it? Oh, I like it like that. But then I found this little piece, and I was thinking maybe just another little layer under there. I don't know. Yes. Okay, I'm going to see if I can hot glue that. And then that, and we'll come back with some Fabrifix. And now we'll glue the rest down. I like kind of how that's hanging over her, almost like a headpiece or something. I don't know. And then I found this button. It is kind of a see-through pink. Oop. And I was thinking it would look cute there. So let's do it, but I want to attach that with some hot glue just because you see it's got that piece there. I don't know. I don't think you can get that off. So I'm going to really plop some hot glue on there. Just to ensure it stays, and I'm going to hold it for a minute. Okay, I think that'll stay now. I found this. It's a funky scrap, but I was thinking we could maybe play with that. No. What about that? I've got some buttons and other things here that we could add because I really like this material underneath and I want it to show. So let's do that, and I'm going to use my Fabrifix again. Cute. Yeah. Okay, now I don't know how to get these pieces stuck down, but maybe I don't need to. Maybe that will just add some texture to the piece. Who knows? I do have this, and I did already kind of decide I think I want to put it right there. I just wasn't sure about this, if it's too much. So I brought in these little things, and I'm thinking maybe one on each side of here, and then we have a little bling here and a little bling there. And I'm just going to do it. I'm going to roll with it and not overthink this too much. I should have grabbed my Fabrifix. That's okay. And we'll put it right about there. And then we will take this piece of, I don't even know, foamy weird stuff off the back and give it a decent amount of hot glue. Oh my goodness, I'm loving it. And here I thought I was going to go with browns. Nope, I guess it's pinks. Oh yeah, these buttons. I was going to see if maybe we should use them. They are cute. And we're pulling in all the different colors that way. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, sorry, I'm using my hot glue for this. Now, Fabrifix, if you don't have a hot glue gun, Fabrifix will hold down buttons. So you could just use that. But when making a video, this is faster. And it does stay well. So I don't have to worry about them coming off. But the Fabrifix, same thing. You don't have to worry. Okay, let's see about the bling up there. If we were to glue it down. Maybe here and here? Yeah, I think that'll work. Let's see if I can do a little blob of hot glue and get it down that way. I should have tweezers for this. I don't even know if I have tweezers in my house anywhere. I should, in case somebody was to get a sliver or something. Could you guys easily access tweezers right now? Do you know where they are? Or is it just me that's like, I don't even know if I have them. I'm liking that. So one of the things that I heard you should do is to make sure everything's proportioned right, is turn it upside down. And if when looking at it upside down, it's not quite right, it means it needs more. But I think this is okay. What do you guys think? Does it need more? I have other things to pull in that we could look at here. Maybe here. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah. Fabrifix it is. I was really wanting to use some of this and some of this. I'm wondering, what if we just take some of this and snip a piece off? What about right up there? I really want to use this. I just don't. Okay, let's glue them together to start off with. Maybe right there. No. I'm thinking up here. Decisions. Oh, right there. Okay, guys. There she is, the cover. Now that we have that done, we need to be thinking about maybe the inside and our pages. I don't know. See this fabric back here? I was going to originally use this on the inside. You know, like this. But I'm actually now debating, I have more of this. They're wonky pieces, but what if I did this white and this? That might work. Anyway, I will play with this later. We'll come back together and do it. I'm not sure what I'm going to do at all on the inside. So, let me know. Did you get your cover finished? Do you have a focal piece? Thanks for being here and having a little bit of a play with me. And I will be back and we'll work some more on our vintage journal from start to finish. This was fun, guys. Thanks for being here with me. Bye.